here on this Just a Silly Little YouTube channel.
This is Randy Hutchins Jr. I love the
Yes, the bad news is that's a rod.
Hello, everybody. I got the door open. I apologize, but I just wanted to see the sunlight. It's a beautiful day, looks like. And here at Never Done Projects, we are just a silly little YouTube channel. And today is the 4th of July. We've come a long way since 1776. But a guy said something to me today, well, in a comment. We worked real hard in 1776 to get out of taxes. So y'all make sure y'all go pay your taxes that we fought so hard to get out of. That was pretty cool. I liked it when he said that. But today is a good holiday for all of us. Everybody's supposed to get out and enjoy life. Cook hot dogs, hamburgers, and be happy. That's what, you know, you celebrate your freedom, celebrate your life, and enjoy. Like I said, you got 1,440 minutes, and the goal is to be happy. Get out there and enjoy today. Y'all all be careful. It didn't really go like I wanted it to today. I was hoping to get some fireworks, and I really wanted to get out on the boat and go live with you guys because it's a beautiful sight to see the fireworks over the water. But my boat's not ready, and just my boat will run. I don't have the sticker, so you know, I messed around and I haven't put the boat in the water, so I'd hate to put it in there and get stranded out in the middle of the night, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess. I could just stay the night on the water. I've always wanted to do that too. But anyway, please get out there and enjoy yourself today. My idea for today, I have not heard from Randy. I don't know if it'll change, or like I said, I do these briefings. This is what's on my mind, and we'll go from there. I think what I want to do, it looks like a jungle out there where we haven't went and got the lawnmower mowed. So I think what I'm going to do is hook up the bush hog, and I'm going to mow. I used to mow my pasture with the bush hog, and I could get it looking real good with that. My bush hog's old, but it does do a good job at cutting that grass. So I think I'm going to bush hog this side here, and where it goes down the hill. Randy was out back weed eating yesterday because it's really starting to take off. Like Hugh said, you know, with all these trees gone, if we're not careful, it's just going to take over, and that's basically what it's trying to do. So we're going to hit it with the old Bushwhacker 3000 and see if we can knock some of it down and let them celebrate their life, because we're going to take it from them. We're going to just knock the old roots right out of that thing. But anyway, I think that's what I'm going to do. Hook up the bush hog and mow. Once I get done with that, I'd like to pull everything out and get it out, kind of showcase the like I said, the holiday and our vehicles and just, you know, I don't know. Just like I said, y'all know I like to have my stuff out there, kind of let the look shine and see the sunlight and everything, so we get everything outside. I keep saying it, but I'm going to have to get on Fireball. There is an event coming up on the 12th. I would like to see if I can make it. So I got to get on Fireball and do some of that stuff to get the engine bay ready for that motor to drop in. Unload the trailer. I really don't know exactly where we're going to put the old truck. I want to put it out of the way, but I don't want to put it where we forget it and just stuff grow up, because I do want to do some stuff to it, but it's not like we don't have a lot going on here. Randy wants to take and I want to cut it and put it on the Tahoe frame. Randy wants to cut it and put it on the Tahoe frame but leave the Tahoe dash. I'm kind of mixed because I'm about sure, it's been a while since I've laid eyes on the Tahoe, but I'm about sure we tore the dash out of the Tahoe, and I think he sold it. But we do have a complete another cab there, so if we wanted to take the dash and everything out, we can. And we probably need to take the dash out to cut it anyway. We just got to figure out how we're going to cut it. But we got to figure out if we're going to cut and leave the 69 dash or go with the 03 Tahoe dash. But either way, I'm wanting to set that cab over on that Tahoe frame. We got to get the Tahoe here and get the cab cut off a bit. Of course, we got to make those decisions before we start cutting on that cab. But still, I'm wanting to. We got to unload that truck and see where we're going to put it. Until we get the excavator or the skid steer or something here to level off where, you know, like yesterday it was nice to pull in and back right over there out of the way with the project. But it would have been even nicer if I would have had all that leveled up there, so that's where we park our stuff. That's part of my goal. But anyway, we do got to make some videos, and y'all know me, I want to do some lives. I was going to go live this morning right here in just a minute, but Randy's not here, so I believe I'm going to go ahead and hook up that bush hog and try to get some of this mowing out of the way first thing this morning. And I didn't put it up here, but Randy got that ultra cleaner that I've been wanting. I would like to get it out and fill it full and see if we can clean some bolts and stuff from that motor to see how that goes. We got to clean that motor stuff up so that we can be ready for Monday for the next one. But anyway, that's kind of what I got on my mind today. I do want everybody to get out there and get on their projects, but for today is the 4th of July. Get out there, fire your grill up, make your hot dogs, hamburgers, and enjoy the time with your family. I got a spider coming towards me. I'm going to see if I can pop him with this thing. But y'all get out there and enjoy your life. Take you a day, relax, hug your family, because you know it is one of them deals where this is supposed to be a family day and everybody enjoy life. Cook your hot dogs, hamburgers, get on your project tomorrow or something, and enjoy the day. Y'all have a good day. Keep it silly. Thank y'all for watching, comments, and stuff like that. We do appreciate it. Thank you. I think I got him. All right, everybody. I got the bush hog hooked up. We're gonna do a little bit of mowing / bush hogging before Randy gets there and we get this day started. So y'all come along for the ride. I'm gonna put my earbuds in and put a little music on, and we're just gonna cruise around.
always tell what you're thinking, but now it ain't the same. On and on we said we'd last forever. You take me to the moon, but you never do. Seasons of sunshine and thundered storms.
All right, everybody, y'all can look down through. I'll see if I can get my editor to blow it up a little bit, but that looks a lot more better out there. It was real rough that time, but we'll get down there and get a couple of them big stuff up. Next time it'll be better. And Randy might bush hog, might weed eat this, I don't know. But we get the skid steer here, all these little trees right here is gonna be gone too, and that big ass stump, I'm sorry, that big old stump. And this is gonna be into my parking for right now, but I was going to go down that hill. That's a little steeper than I wanted to do. Not being able to see. I've been down it without the green there, but I wasn't about to take off down to there. But anyway, that looks a lot better. Like I said, we'll get that down there and get cleared out. Get us a skid steer here or an excavator, start getting these stumps. And that right there will look a lot better. Fix this, I'll have to bring some dirt in so we can get down in here and make it where we can have access to that pretty easy. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that it looks a lot better. Be back in a minute. Hear this bike coming up, see if we can get him right quick. See if we can get him to get it. Come on, come on, come on, I hear him. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up.
Talking to you. Hello. Hey. Psst. Hey. Psst. Yeah. Don't you do that, it'll fall off. Show them what you did.
What the hell did I do?
The exhaust on Black Betty.
I done that. You show them what you done.
Did you record it?
Huh?
Did you record it?
I
See, no
didn't do
proof
it.
you did it. Go tell them about it.
I was on live with everybody else.
I was going to redo the stripes on Black Betty with that. You're an ass. All right, everybody, if you remember the other day in my live, I was trying to figure out how to route my exhaustuses. And I just wasn't quite figuring it out. Well, I did the right thing and I ordered 4 2.5-inch 10-foot sticks of pipe, and figured out that approximately a 45 here and a 45 toward the end will put it just about perfect with the collector. And the collector is, well, here. And I could even swell it out, so if I wanted to weld that just like that right meow, then that right there ain't no big gap or nothing to fill. Or if I really got a frog up my butt, I could just put a 3-inch clamp right there.
No, it's gonna be welded.
We're gonna weld it. But 45, and then that poked me. And then approximately another 45. I know I creased it. It'll be okay. And then I heard that people like straight pipes. So once we get done with our 45s, we just straight pipe the whole way back. Now, the question is, do we want it to come out at the hitch, or do we want it to 90 out and go out the side like more of a 70s style?
Or another S and come out right here.
Yeah, because I can do another S like he just said, snake it up, around, and come right here to each side of the trailer hitch. I mean, coming out the back like that, it would just be moderately louder. But coming out the side, like I said, it's more of a late 70s, early 80s truck style. We'll leave that to y'all. Y'all tell us what you think. Only like 3 people is going to tell us.
I don't know, but we might could do another poll.
Yeah.
Do the polls work on videos or
Just on lives.
Oh.
But I mean, I'm sure you're going to do a live tomorrow at some point. So, yeah, we figured that out, and Black Betty's exhaust will officially be done and did.
Since we're not gonna worry about Fireball, we're just gonna we'll just try to get this going this weekend. Do the exhaust on it, and maybe we can use it to tow his car to the event, and we'll get his car going for the event and the Black Betty. What do y'all think?
I might hit him with this camera.
But he didn't film it.
You did it anyway.
But no, I didn't. I was up there on the live with y'all. He would not come up there with me.
With
Y'all know it. I couldn't find him. We lost power. I thought he died because he was out there doing something. I didn't know what it was.
I have been
Adam
known to
was
shoot
missing.
to electrocute myself.
So kind of gave me a scare, and I couldn't get my bearings right, so I just went ahead and shut the live down. And after an hour and
It was an hour?
refocused, I got it an hour. Tried to refocus, and then for some reason, you know, when you're cutting wood and you get those chips that fall down on the ground, he got one of them on his shoulders, and just I don't know. He talked about our cars being temperamental. That's a temperamental bitch right there.
Oh man, you're sweaty. Alright, well we'll just transition right into the outro. Oh. And just so everybody knows, I decoded our VIN number. It is a CE241B. So it's the C for two-wheel drive, E for V8, 2 for 3/4 ton, 4 for pickup with cab and bed, and 1 for 1971, and B for being built in Baltimore. But went ahead and just printed that out. What'd you say you thought C was for?
Chevy.
No, C is, it's either going to be C or K. Like the beginning of Black Betty's VIN should start with a K if it follows the same pattern. I'll let him turn the fan.
Well, hello everybody. I don't have my flag up for the 4th, but we come up with an idea of putting it on an exhaust pipe, rednecking it up and have it out there. I thought it was a lot more cooler out there for people coming by, and I do like it, which means we have decided we're going to figure out a way to get a flagpole.
I did say if the short I uploaded got 15 likes, we will get an American flag.
So I've got one at the house, and I'll tell you, I like it, but I wish I would have went a little bit bigger because it goes up, but it I put it in the ground with concrete, but it just kind of bows. I do like my flag and my flagpole and everything, but I think we're going to go ahead and go bigger when we do this one, so we ain't got to worry about it. I do have an idea. I might draw it out to see what everybody thinks, but we haven't talked about it, but I feel like if we do a flagpole, we need to simultaneously, at the same time, do the Never Done projects across the front. Have both of them done at the same time, and that way it really looks ours and American. I'm sorry, that's just what I feel, and I don't care if I've got to sell a kidney, but a testicle. If y'all know anybody's buying them, I heard you get a good dollar out of them. Let me know. I don't need mine no more.
Welcome back. It's another end of the day. Somebody wants to say stupid stuff, so we'll just cut that out.
I knew that was coming. I swear to God I did.
Seven, what's the problem?
Here at Never Done
You did 7. You jackass. He didn't 7. He hit me right on the inside of the thigh. Go ahead.
We had never done projects. We are just a silly little YouTube channel. And today is the 4th of July.
Happy birthday, America.
So make sure you pay the taxes we fought so hard to get out of in 1776. Y'all hear that? Some of the fireworks are starting.
I bet you they're doing it at the restaurant. That's probably like Justin.
It might be. Anyway, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Our goal is to be happy. Believe me, it is hard as hell to be happy here when somebody wants to damn muck with you like this. We have a good time, but some people take it just a wee bit too far when they get on their little, as my daughter-in-law would say, on their high horse. Now, I'm not saying anybody in particular, but my daughter-in-law says it happens at her house too, so y'all do your mathing on that. I did hook up the bush hog, and I did mow / bush hog. Randy even went out there and weed eated, so it looks real good. And we pulled most of everything out of the shop.
Obviously, we did not
Yeah.
hold black video.
I really wanted to have everything out for kind of this show for the 4th and everything like that. And I really thought Black Betty, the American thing to have out on the 4th of July, out in the sun, would have been the 1978 K-10. And I wanted the flag on it.
It's a
K-15. I'm sorry I said that wrong. I thought it would really be an American thing for the 4th, but he chose not to do it. He chose to leave it right there on that lift where nobody could see it.
It's not my fault you shut the door.
He left it on that lift where nobody could see it. But, hey, his shop, his rules. I get the black phones, we do what he wants to do at the shop.
Y'all should have heard that bull crap. We get new phones. And he said, well, hey, good news is we got the 2 phones you're wanting at the 512 gigabyte storage like you wanted. Bad news is there's only 1 black and like 1 silver girly color.
Now he said white, and I would not have bought the phone if I had that white.
And before the man finishes his sentence, then he goes, I'll take the black one.
I wouldn't have bought it. He said white, and if it would have been down, I had to have a white phone, I would not have bought the phones. I don't care. I wouldn't have done it. I'd left.
So I got a damn silverish blue.
And now, even though saying that, even though now we paid for that, I've never done a project. But
That was my tax return.
anyway, we're putting a case on it anyway, but I don't want white. Now, he come out and said it wasn't white, the color was a silverish blue. And the bad part about all of this is the phone's really is not even black or silver or blue or whatever. It's like chrome all the way around it. It's just got the backing that's a little bit colored. There is a little difference between mine and his phone, but you really wouldn't have known. If I would have seen that, it wouldn't matter, which really didn't matter. I was making a joke, but it did go too far, so I decided I was going to write it out.
And even the man, I'm sitting there setting the phones up because apparently it's a holiday. They can't set the phones up. I'm sitting there setting them up, doing mine, doing his, 5 phones out simultaneously. That means at the same time. And the guy goes, this is why he's got the black phone. I said, too soon! But yeah,
You're going to start that damn hollering. I got it, Madison. I understand. I see what you're saying.
thank y'all for watching.
I'm not done. Oh, no, yeah, we did not work. Let me hear. I'm going to erase this.
How's it feel, asshole? We don't ever work on my crap.
So, it's gone. We didn't work on it. We're not going to worry about it. Let it go. We didn't unload the trailer. By the time we mowed, we did a live, we got the phones, that took up about everything. So, we didn't unload the trailer, and I really don't know where we're going to put it. So, we did not do that. Make the video in the lives. We did the 2 lives. I did the 2 lives. We needed and worked on Black like Betty. So we got some things accomplished. But anyway, that's all we had time for today. The days got away from me. I really wanted to do a lot more, but like I told y'all this morning in the briefing, today is supposed to be kind of relaxed and enjoying and kind of a family day. Kind of feel bad about him and his family because they didn't come here and he wasn't at home. So I mean, yeah, we're family, but he didn't spend it at his house, so I do feel bad about that. I actually thought we were going to grill, and then I did forget that Madison was supposed to work. So
I thought he was supposed to be here, so
actually, he's right. He would have.
I would have left about 5 o'clock to go home.
And he would have to go home and watch the girls, and he could have brought them back, but he. Sorry. He'd had to leave. So, you know,
Things happen for a reason.
it does, and I'm not complaining. I just like I told y'all, take care of your family. Y'all love them, and you never know when things change. So, anyway, that's all we got for today. Like I said, 1,440 minutes in every day. You got to be happy. You got to make yourself happy. Happiness is 100% in your own doing. You allow people to hurt your feelings, piss yourself off, piss other people off. You allow it to happen. Try to work on it and not let it. So I'm working on it too. I'm not perfect. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for the likes and the follows and the comments. I do enjoy them.
And hey, a big, giant thank you to our very first member.
First member, we knew we could do it because of the 3,000 mark. It tells you to do it. We haven't mentioned it to anybody because we don't expect it.
Parked Up Garage.
Parked Up Garage is our
J.D. Kurt, Jonathan, that short, angry fella. The
not angry,
guy.
but funny.
The one-liner guy.
He's the king of the one-liners. But he is our first member, and from here on out, nobody can change it now. He is our first, just like Madison was the first to donate. Now,
I was the first subscriber.
That's right. She did ask for a refund, but she was the first one to give money. And we don't ask for it. Please, I want y'all to understand that. We do not ask for it. We did make a joke one time on the video. They didn't like what we were doing, and we told them, if you don't like what we're doing, you pay for it and we'll do whatever you want. And that person got a little angry and said we were begging for money. We do not beg for money. This is part of the channel and everything. If you guys want to do it, that is 100% up to you guys.
And at the end of the day, I know the benefits of being a member of the channel is really not there yet.
It will come, but it's not there right now.
And if we make a penny off this Never Done Projects thing, it's reinvested.
And I have made it a goal. I'm not trying to interrupt him, but I've made it a goal for him we are going to have a separate account for all this, and we will have it posted what the money's spent on.
Because I don't want to take the YouTube money and go buy a new tire chain. But at the same token, that's kind of part of it. But if we took the money and we went and got a stump grinder,
well, I was fixing to say, for instance,
or a chipper,
or if we rented a skid steer or a excavator, and I'm just giving you for this to be done out back, we got a lot to do. So whatever it is we got, I want y'all to know we're not out here buying drinks for ourselves, or we don't drink, but we're not out here buying beer and cigarettes with it. We're out here, we will, if there is any, we will be taking the money and turning it right back into here. That's our goal.
again, we're not asking anybody for it. You won't hear us asking.
No, we won't. We make jokes and stuff, but we're not. Please, if you want to, awesome. If you don't worry about it. It don't hurt our feelings. We do appreciate it. Jonathan, thank you. And I did send Jonathan a message and tell him, thank you, but you didn't have to do that. We do appreciate it, but we didn't have to do that. And he sent back a smiley face, so you know he was busy. That's a busy man. So
It just kind of takes you back whenever somebody either gives you like a super chat, super sticker, super thanks, a membership.
thank enough for us what we're doing
Because we are just silly little YouTube channel.
and that's it. I mean, we've done this for a goal for myself to make it. We made the goal one of the goals I set. We just passed. We're creeping up on the other one, and then we'll have to make new goals because we are literally real close to the end of what I asked for, and he started it, and we're doing it.
Well, what if we call the new C20? Yeah.
Well, we do dabbling and stuff.
The dabbler. The whole reason why is we dabble in a lot of crap.
Well,
But we got some good suggestions for the truck. We got Sandy McSanderson. We got Phoenix. We got Toothless.
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane. I thought about naming it Rusty. Then I remembered Rusty likes Fords. And that one runs about as good as a Ford. But we'll figure it out. We'll talk with some more people. We'll figure out a name for it. The plan is we're gonna. Originally, I was gonna try to get it to run and everything as it sits.
And
We
that
still
don't
might.
mean we won't. It just means we're going to take the front end. The way I want to do it is we're going to take the front end off of it, and we can work on it real close. And we do have a Tahoe. We plan on cutting the Tahoe up and setting the body over on it. But we do not have to cut the truck yet. So
No, I can cut the Tahoe up, but apparently it's AWD all-wheel drive. And if it's all-wheel drive, you might have been right. I might have took the interior out of it.
I'm about sure you did.
I did because I saw the interior.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about sure you
So we might be on the prowl for another Tahoe.
And which, again,
Because it don't have front seats. Or a dash.
that's what I'm saying.
The gate's closed.
It's all, which we don't have to have it.
No, but the interior of that truck's kind of bad.
We got a difference in idea.
I want, when you look at it, look like, I guess, in 1971 or 69. I can still change the grill. But when you open the door, I want it to look like it's modern instead of it being 56 years old.
I want one like that. But for our first time, I would like to leave the dash stock and just set it down on there and run the motor and stuff off of a what do you call it? Little blocks.
Life's theme. Hey, life coming. I know that, but look, he said that he built a flagpole for his late dad's friend out at his ranch. Quick set in a big cardboard cube was some rebar, and it was plumb. But a million and 5 ways to do it. Just like my straight pipe on Black Betty. It's about as close to a literal straight pipe as you're gonna get. At the end of the day, it's your stuff. You do it how you want. So, we got different ideas, we got dreams, and it's gonna be up to us to make them happen. But we can't make it happen without you. Anything else?
You can seal it. Thank you.
Oh, you sound all depressed now. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and remember,
You can seal it. Thank y'all.